Hello friends, it's Julie with Butterfly Papers, and today we're going to do something just a little different. We've been doing Vlogmas, working on this journal, but we're not going to work on that today. I just want to show you some of these little books I've been making for Christmas gifts for my writing group. These are from My Porch Prints. I love that, getting those digitals. We're going to do a flip through of the December Daphne's Diary. Not this December, but a past December. But first, let's open up our advent calendars. Now I think we are back on track now. Okay, today we are doing 11. We have, oh, ribbon, that's right. Okay, we're going to flip that back around. Oops. This is ribbon, Christmas ribbon. So a lot of these items from the Daphne's advent calendar are Christmas related, which is good and bad. For me, I don't do a lot of Christmas journals, so we'll see. I can always use it somewhere else too. So it's really cute though. Okay, and now let's do the one we got from Etsy. Okay, I am going to just pick off the top. Let's do this one. We have some more beautiful tea-dyed paper, or it could be coffee. Oh, and look what she sent, another little notebook. Wow, so that's 3 so far. I didn't expect all these little notepads. This is beautiful. I wonder if she did this herself. The hummingbird and the nest. Oh, look at that. Well, we're going to have to find a purpose for these. Not probably in this journal, but by itself. And then we have some lovely fabric that's been dyed as well. So I have been throughout this year, so when I was pretending I was getting a subscription every month, I'd open one. Although actually, if you get a Daphne's Diary subscription, you only get 8 a year. So I was fortunate enough to find enough for each month. And let's see what 10 years ago Daphne's looks like. I just love this red color. Oh. This is beautiful. I love Victorian things. Just, these colors give me energy. Okay, these are fussy cuts. These would be great, easy to cut with a paper cutter. So then you can have place cards for your celebration. Oh, I just love the rich colors of this edition. The last couple I just wasn't too impressed with. They just seemed kind of blah. But this one, I love this one so far. And we go into blues. Sorry, my hand is just like this because I'm resting it on the Advent boxes. My table is very full. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Roses from paper. When I was little, we used to make roses out of tissues. Just take a box of tissues and you stack them up a certain way and then you fold them. We did that every once in a while until my mom was like, stop wasting your tissues. These are beautiful. I'm going to interject an image here. I was talking about like simpler times, but these bags were what we got like after church, from a church program, or maybe at a school thing or something, some kind of event, that when I was a little kid, and it would have peanuts. It probably didn't have the candy in a separate bag, because I remember the candy tasting salty. I think it came from the peanuts. And then there would always be like an apple and orange. And when I was little, it's like, oh, where's the chocolate? Because we had regular candy in our stockings. But my mom says, like, just be grateful. But it's just because it used to be that those fruits were rare, more rare for people. So to get a whole orange and a whole apple in your stocking or your bag, plus peanuts and candy, was at one time a very nice gift. Look at this. Oh, I just love that. Like it should be framed. But it's just calling back to simpler times, and there's a lot of other people who remember those too, even from different countries. This is lovely. But the other day I was kind of craving that salty candy because it was salted. The candy was like the ribbon candy or whatever it is that they gave us. Sometimes there would be a popcorn ball in there. But it just, the taste I was craving, but I think that's because I was craving the nostalgia. I wonder what kids these days would think if they got one of those bags. We have some gift tags. Those could come in handy. Although there's not a lot of people we're gifting to. Oh, look at this beautiful circus paper. So have you ever gotten one of those bags when you were little? Or do they still give them out today? I don't have kids, so I don't know. Because they don't really give those to adults. This is just such a charming issue. I can't wait to sit down and read this. Look at this. Tintingale. Oh, the lady that I'm going to stay with in England, she was born in Tintagel. Is it Tintagel? Oh, Tintagel? I don't know. But it's like where Merlin legend comes from. But she says it's a really difficult hike to go up to that way, and a long way. So we're probably not going to go there. We're going to go down. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so we're probably not going there, even though it would be nice, but only so much time. There's so much to see in England. And I can't wait to shop some of the old shops, like the charity shops and such, to see if I can find some neat ephemera to share with you all. So if you have any tips for shopping in England or London, let me know. Okay, so because this is second hand, we don't have everything in here, and there is something cut out. Do you know what it was that was cut out of here? If so, let me know. I mean, it's fine. I didn't pay full price for this. Oh, this is pretty too. Oh, this is so lovely. Oh. At one time, I wanted my house to look like this, but then I got married to someone who, that's not his thing. He's very much a manly man. That's nice. Have you ever gotten your letter into Daphne's? It's interesting. I've never tried. And I did ask what we should do next year. Should I get a subscription? And somebody said maybe just do a subscription box, but those are kind of expensive. I'm not sure what we're going to do next year. Maybe we won't do anything that's every month. And we just wing it and see what the year brings. And maybe something will occur to us as we go. But if you have any ideas, do let me know. Ooh, paper kimonos. So there's an origami. I would just use the paper in my journals. Love this. This is beautiful too. It's a nice cover. And oh, this is different because normally it's a Daphne's illustration on the back, and this is an advertisement. They don't usually have advertisements. I'm not sure if I like that. It's pretty, but I think I would rather have Daphne on there, and maybe that's they were experimenting, because I don't think they do that today. Anyways, that is our flip through, our last flip through of this Daphne's Diary flashback series. So I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know how your holiday's going, and I will see you on the next page. Goodbye.